So I'm gonna change up my greeting. Hello, this is your girl Alicia, aka Medusa underscore ENF2 or ENF2. Those are my Instagram and Twitter names. Anywho's, hi. You guys are obviously gonna be mad at me, or if I even have any viewers, he'll be disappointed in me. I said I was gonna do more videos and vlogs, and I have not done that because, first of all, I am really lazy, and second of all, whenever I say I'm gonna do something, I most likely really don't get it done. So I recorded a lot of videos, but the process, I used to be patient, now not so much, and the processing on YouTube is so slow. I think I have good quality internet, Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, but it was so slow. I just quit basically. And the events that I was recording weren't that interesting, except for the few clips of an incident I had. Okay, so over the last week, which was the week of June 14th, the rest of that week, basically, I kept bruising myself and injuring myself. First, I fell and really scraped up my knee really bad. I would show you how the scab, which was not really healing up the entire week, and it was so annoying. Background music is Peter Pan by EXO, Korean EXO. Anywho's, I keep saying and anywho's, but anyways, I fell and bruised my knee. I kept hitting myself on fans and stuff, and when I was eating on Tuesday, I believe it was, or maybe it was Monday, the top ball on my tongue ring came out, and apparently I swallowed it. It's untwisted itself on more than one occasion, but usually I don't let it get swallowed. I can chew and tell that the ball is in my mouth somewhere. But this time I was just eating and eating, and I swallowed it. I tried to get it out, regurgitate it, but that did not work. So I was without one on my ball. I had one on the bottom, one on the top. I was without a ball for 2 days. So when I didn't have the ball, I was skeptical about leaving my tongue ringing, so I took it out for 2 days. I text the person that put it in, the professional tattoo piercing person, about how much it cost to get it redone and how much the jewelry was to get a new ball, and she told me that it can close as fast as in just a few hours, which I did not know. So I felt dumbfounded and thought that I should really kept at least the rod and the bottom ball in, or flipped it around. However, those 2 days I didn't have one, because the next day after losing it and taking it out, I couldn't put the rod back in. I thought that morning that I could just stick it back in, hopefully it would stay, but it could only get halfway through, and that terrified me. So I went without it that day and the next day, so that was 2 days without it. The clip was of me putting it back in successfully. It took me about an hour, and I had watched a girl on YouTube say that she put hers back in, and hers hadn't been in for a year or more. So thank you, YouTube, because you helped. And I wanted to help by using that clip. What I did was I used my hair clips, and pressed down the sides of my tongue, and had the rod and the ball at the top, and pushed it in as far as it could go. And after I put the clips in, it thinned out my tongue enough so that it could easily go through to the other side. So I don't know if my hole was actually closed or if the membrane of my tongue was blocking the hole on the other side, because I could kind of put it in from the bottom and I could definitely put it in from the top. I don't know what was wrong though. What song are we listening to? You by Kim Hyun Jung. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. I am not good at that. Also, another reason why I wanted to post this video is because I was so happy that on Friday I went to the gym. Not only happy because I went to the gym, but because while getting acquired and accustomed to Korean music, I usually, in my mind, related it to the American or the pop music, American pop music that I hear nowadays, or I used to hear, because I've totally really stopped listening to anything new or up to date ever since I started listening to K-pop on Pandora. But anywho, at the gym, I was half listening to songs as I was working out. It was leg day, and I was not recommended to do after 2 days prior to working a 12 and a 9-hour shift on my feet all day. But anywho, I was doing legs at the gym, and instead of just listening to the songs, because they were all, you know, American pop songs, all, you know, top 40 songs, I was relating it to Korean songs, which was like the opposite of me and what I was doing prior to. With Korean music, I was relating it to American music to digest it, to figure out if I liked it, to figure out what type of music it was like that I usually listen to. So I was so excited that I was like, wait, this song sounds like EXO, or this song sounds like Shiny or somebody. And I just felt like, okay, I'm really in the K-world because I'm relating American music to what Korean music I'm listening to. What else happened? So I'm really going to try to post that clip or video, I think it's more of a clip, of me attempting to and successfully putting my tongue ring back in. Did I mention that I had some drinks in me, which was recommended after from the girl that I watched on YouTube, saying that she had successfully put her tongue ring back in after like 2 glasses of wine. I don't have wine. I don't really prefer wine, but I used cranberry juice, and vodka. I'm not even really a vodka fan, but I didn't want to drink wine, and I really wanted to, you know, feel the buzz before I actually tried to put my tongue ring back in. And the pain I registered was not really from me trying to push the hole, push the ring through the hole, but more from pinching my tongue with the hair clips. Let me show you the hair clips. I used, although I do not recommend this to anybody, in fact I would say, you know, use a professional if you can, but I cannot afford one. I used a hair clip. You're probably going to see the clip sooner or later. Probably going to post it. But I used it and I took I put it right there on my tongue and pinched the hell out of my tongue, basically, just to keep it thin. Because your tongue, you know, it's malleable, if I'm using the word right, and it gets thick or thin, especially when you know, trying to do something to it. When I got my tongue ring in for the first time, oh my goodness, the pain. It was so, like, when she was pinching it out, pinching it and pulling it out so that she can put the needle in and then the rod. Oh, the pain. Anywho, thank goodness that's over. Thank goodness I successfully put the tongue ring back in. And I have friends that also have tongue rings because they gave me some balls and rods, new ones at that. Let me just put that out there. I don't recommend reusing other people's stuff. I've never done it, but I don't recommend doing it either. So, and that taught me a lesson that I definitely need to buy my own extra balls and rods. Please excuse the glasses. I don't really wear them that often during videos, but I might because I'm lazy and I really want to get videos out. And yes, my hair is braided. It's fully braided. It's just that I don't feel like taking off the scarf, and I think that it looks really cute. Plus, I, don't dress up for the occasion, so might as well keep the headscarf on. What else did I want to tell you? Said I'm sorry that I'm being lazy. I will try to post as much as possible, but like I said, I say these things and I never go through with it. I'm not really trying to be YouTube famous. It's just, I have a channel. Why not use it? And, make it interesting. That's all I really want to say. Enjoy your day. Ooh, and I also wanted to steal this quote that somebody said they were always, that they would probably use later on in YouTube life, which they didn't. And it's, today is another day to do better. So I'm going to start using that as my greeting, possibly. Hello, my name is Alicia, aka Medusa, ENF2, and today is another day to do better.